Yo guys, what's up? I have another free pick video for you today. These are for the picks on Thursday for Sweet 16 for college basketball. I am recording this very early. I'm recording this Monday night. So I'm recording this super early just because tomorrow on Tuesday for the NBA, we don't have a lot of games. We only have 4 games. And then back on Wednesday, we have a bunch of NBA games again. So I decided it'd be best to just do the college basketball picks early. So that's why I'm doing it now. A lot of people wanted me to get it out early. I had a lot of people asking just in case if the lines do bump. And also, if you guys watched the last video, we just did an NBA video. It was our first NBA video back, and we ended up getting screwed. We did miss both plays. I'll be honest. I'm never going to hide the losses. We missed both plays. You know what? It happens. We had Bogdanovich, we had him under 17 and a half points. He had 0 points in the first quarter, and it was a 20-point blowout. Goes into halftime with only 8 points, and it was a 30-point blowout. Then the Hawks have a historic comeback where he drops another 15 points and goes over. Super unfortunate. It was one of the most insane comebacks I've ever seen in NBA history. It was so dumb. And then the other play was Bradley Beal over 6.5 assists. He ended the game with 6. So very unlucky. So that's another reason why we're going back to college. Okay, we've been hitting on college. We still are on a very good run right now. We're 16-8 right now. So it is still a very good percentage, right around, it's basically 66%. So it's still a very high percentage. Most people on average hit about 50 to 55%. We're at 66. So it's pretty good. Real quick, guys, before I get in, real quick, want to go over the VIP. I've had the March Madness 50% off discount. Okay. It's just code madness, and I'll put it at the bottom of the screen. If you use code madness, you get 50% off my VIP. We still have Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final Four championship for college basketball, and then we have NBA for the next month, obviously. We also have NBA playoffs coming up. So go get that quickly because I am getting rid of the discount. I just wanted to let you guys know the discount is going away in the next 2 days. So if you wanted to get VIP, now is your last chance to get it at 50% off before it goes back to its normal price. That's all linked in the description of the video, though. All right, now let's get into the picks. So the first pick I have, and if you guys don't know the games we have here, I probably should have showed you guys, but I'll just tell you right now, we have Clemson versus Arizona. Then we have Bama versus North Carolina, and then Illinois versus Iowa State, and then San Diego State versus UConn. So I'm gonna walk you guys through my whole thought process in this video. So San Diego State, UConn, two great offenses, two great defenses. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm not too confident in either one. I'm staying away from that game. Easy decision. Next one, Illinois, Iowa State. Kind of same thing. Two great offenses and defenses. I'm staying away from the game. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not too confident in it. That's easy to kick out, right? Next, we have Clemson and Arizona, and then Bama and North Carolina. The first game we're looking at is Bama and North Carolina, and we're going to go with RJ Davis here. So Davis, as you guys know, the overs have been cashing for us for March Madness. It's been going really well. We're going to go with another over here, and then the other play in this video is actually going to be an under. I think it's our first March Madness under, but that's what happens when you get more into the Sweet 16 and Elite 8 rounds. We go under more, so it is what it is, and I do like the unders. But RJ Davis here, 22.5 points. As you guys can see, he did miss it here, and he did miss it here. However, he was playing Michigan State here. Solid defense right there, but he also wasn't playing that many minutes. Both games weren't too close of games. I'm checking right here how many minutes he had. I believe he only had 30 in each. Yeah, so against Michigan State, he had 34 minutes. Against Wagner, he had 33 minutes. Against Bama, I expect him to have at least 36, 37 minutes, if not the full 40 minutes. And on top of that, Bama is one of the worst defenses in the entire March Madness tournament. They have a bottom 100 defense, but an amazing offense. So their games are always really high scoring. They always give up an insane amount of points. I think RJ Davis in a close game against Bama plays way more minutes than he has, and it's a horrible defense. So he's hit 22 and 20. I think he goes against a horrible defense. Even if he did play another 30 minutes this game, I think he hits it in the first 30 minutes, and then you give him an extra 6, 7, maybe even 10 minutes in this game. I see no problem with him going over on this. I think he should easily be able to get that. The only way I see him missing that is if he has a horrible shooting night. I mean, he would have to shoot 40% and 25% from three to miss this. Other than that, I think he gets a lot of great looks. I think he gets a high usage, high volume of shots up, and I think it should be fine. RJ Davis over 22.5. I really, really do like RJ Davis. Like I said, Bama, horrible defense this year. Horrible defense, but a great offense. So the games are really fun to watch. Next, guys, I think, honestly, I usually do my most confident plays first in the video. I think in this video, I'm honestly going to go under here. So, or I'm going to go under, but I think in this video, I'm more confident in PJ Hall than I am RJ Davis. So, by the way, a lot of you guys have been asking me to do more under plays. March Madness, we were doing over because you can watch the other videos on the strategies of why we were going over. But we had our own strategies. I get it though. A lot of you guys that have subscribed to the channel over the last month, we've just hit 2,000 subscribers. I think a lot of you guys, just based off the comments, are really, really smart. You guys do know what you're talking about, which I love. I don't want idiots in the comments or idiots that are subscribing. Okay, I'm just going to be honest. I want people that know what they're talking about. And a lot of you guys do seem to know what you're talking about. A lot of you guys are saying, let's go under. Unders hit more. I do agree. I think unders hit more. Not in the first couple rounds of March Madness, but I think now, later in rounds in March Madness, I think they definitely do hit more. That's why we're going PJ Hall under. Now, which one do I want to go under? I'm not sure. We have two plays here. PJ Hall under 6.5 rebounds and assists. This is the graph right here. Missed 4 out of the last 5 games here. And these are the 2 last March Madness games he played. So he played New Mexico and Baylor, only had 3 and then 4. Now it's at 6.5, and he's playing Arizona. Arizona is literally ranked the 6th best rebounding team in the entire country. So they are ranked 6th best, and he just missed it back-to-back games. Now, he did get in foul trouble in those games, which is the only thing slightly throwing me off. He only played 19 minutes in both games because he was in foul trouble. He actually did foul out of the Baylor game. So that's the only thing throwing me off, thinking maybe he does go over. But I think the fact that he's playing Arizona, who's such a good rebounding team, it doesn't scare me too much because I wouldn't be surprised if he fouls out again. It really would not surprise me. Arizona, if you guys don't know, their big man they have in the paint, his name's Ballo. It's Ballo or Ballo. I think it's Ballo. He's a beast. He's a big guy in the paint, takes up a lot of room, a lot of space. I think PJ Hall fouls out again. It would not shock me. Even if he doesn't, I still like the unders here. So the only thing I'm stuck on is I don't know if I want to do rebounds and assists or PRA. Personally, I feel like plays like this always end up screwing me over and always screw up the plays on this channel. So I'm going under his PRA, especially if I do believe, like I said, I think he's going to foul out. I think it makes more sense to go under on his PRA, especially since he's playing Ballo, who's a great defender anyway. So I don't think he gets anywhere near 16.5 points. And I also don't think he gets anywhere near his rebound. So I'm going PRA. But if you guys want to go under on this instead, I don't hate it. I like it almost just as much. But personally, I am going to go under on his PRA. It's set at 23. Most apps do have him at 23.5. So if you guys can get that, obviously that's better. Go ahead and get 23.5. That's why I post these videos so early too, is because lines get bumped a bunch. So if you can, definitely get 23.5. I know Sleeper has it right now, and Chalkboard might have it as well. But anyway, those are the picks for Thursday, Sweet 16. I just wanted to get this video out super early for you guys before the lines bump because I know a bunch of you guys were asking for it, and you guys like the college plays almost more than the NBA plays. So these are the plays: 22.5 over for RJ Davis, and then 23 under PRA for PJ Hall. If you guys like these videos I've been posting, especially for March Madness, go ahead and drop a like. It helps me out a lot. And then also comment if you guys have been hitting during March Madness, if you guys like these bets, and then let me know your own bets as well. Also, I do want to hear if you guys like PJ Hall PRA or his rebounds and assists more. Let me know in the comments. And then, as always, guys, please do subscribe. Also, if you hit bell notification button, it notifies you as soon as I post the videos, so you get the plays as soon as possible before they do get bumped, which helps you guys out a lot. So do go subscribe. Other than that, guys, those are the picks. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.